We got Sap Seraph, we got Umbra Melting, Immortal Trade, Dripfall, and Ember Cache. Someone said they think there's a way... I was left a comment on YouTube. Someone said they think there's a way to do an infinite with Ember Cache. I want to take a moment and brainstorm this now. Do you think there's a way to infinite with Ember Cache? Because I think not, right? Not without something like Vodavary doing her intent on death move. Like a holdover, or not holdover, just an intent on death Vodavary with Waxer Snuffer. Because I feel like your problem is going to be that it doesn't... I don't see it, right? Dude, Caw. Thanks for the T1 sub. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Nice. Do it with Awoken Railspike. Awoken Railspike is its own infinite though, right? I wouldn't... on its own, can you? Let's see. Remove consume on the card it makes you, which you get from the abandoned stave event. Yeah. You can do that, of course. Then deck, remove consume Awoken Railspike, but that's just an Awoken Railspike infinite. Oh, I thinking of the Ember spell from the event? Most likely, right? That's what I would imagine as well. I think on its own you can't. Alright, let's begin. Duplicate twice? I don't think this is an infinite, you're just adding a lot of embers. Oh, Caw. Dude, thanks for the 5 gifted subs as well. I wish I had more to offer you than a, hey dude, thanks. But like, hey dude, thanks. I appreciate that. On this Umbra melting training session that we're doing here. Pog. Enjoy the gifted subs, everyone. I don't read out the names who get the gifted subs. I don't know. The train rush with viewers. The problem is I hate Hell Rush, but like if you guys want to do Hell Rush, we can maybe do a Hell Rush at some point. Firewall or Mask of Penumbra. So I'm gonna give you, I got a hot take for you here. I think that in the Relic review, Cranberry and I said a very similar thing, but draw good? Draw is good. However, Firewall is also very, very good, especially early on in a run where we're gonna go, I don't know. I think I like Firewall a little more. Or it lets me take the trial early on, probably. I agree that draw relics are really good. But I think that that one is on the lower end. Right, okay. I want to go Architect on this one. Because if you're Gorge Penumbra, we already won with. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to train myself up to be able to win with at least 2 of the 3 paths in each clan. I think I can do it now with Reform Rector and Burnout Rector, and I think I can do it with Gorge Penumbra. I don't know if I can do it with Trample, and I don't know if I can do it with Architect, so we're going to pick Architect and we're going to try to learn it. Not quite the plus draw enhancement, but they're really close. Better if yeah, we don't have consistent morsels right now. And this is going to be worth a lot of Pyre health, I think. Basically what it does is it lets me go, yeah, I'm going to pick this Spike's Trial. Let's do the math real quick. We're going to push through probably 1 round on the Disciple is reasonable. Because I think this is 20 damage? 25 damage, yeah. So 1 damage, so this is 5, and you're 3, so that's 8. And then it's... the problem is that Penumbra might die. I'm gonna play it easier. Take it easy. Yeah, the idea here is Architect behind one of the Crucible boys, right? That's gonna be our plan, more or less. Oh, I have a Mortal Trade. I probably could have taken that. Oh well. I don't want a Mortal Trade here. Weasel with the Wax Draft? I feel like I wouldn't mind doing a Harvest plan here. I don't hate the idea of doing a harvest-based plan anyway. Cool. I need 2 life to steal here. That's my last draw. Architect, let him die, reform, and then summon effect persists. Yeah, but like, what am I doing with all that space? Like, it's a lot of space, but what are we doing with it all? Should've put this behind. You want to see Shrek and Captain Planet fight. Who would win? Who would you put your money on? Nothing, it's free real estate. It is truly free real estate. I think that Antumbra Assault is better than Mind Collapse. I think Shrek would become part of him as his swamp powers emerge. Now, what are Shrek's swamp powers? And also, I don't think swamp was one of the elements, right? Like water, earth, fire, wind, and heart. I think Antumbra Assault's better. Pick the reform. I think that the harvest idea isn't bad. I think that if harvest still triggered with eating morsels, going for a Wickless Baron on this run would be solid. But since it doesn't, let's just check out the Umbra banner. He's back. I think that Shadow Eater is wrong here. I think that you look at this run and you go, ooh, Shadow Eater, right? He just did so much work, but he only did work because we were reforming morsels. I think we go Morsel Master here. But it's rough. We might get smacked down here a little bit. Will Train have expansions? Well, they did the DLC already. I imagine they have plans to do more. We'll see. I think that they are developing more content for the game. Cyberston, what's going on? You've been replaying Deus Ex Human Revolution. Yo, I've been thinking about replaying that game. I haven't played that game in a very long time. This combat's gonna whoop my ass. I'm about to get smacked around. How are you enjoying Deus Ex? Does it hold up? The trial's a big risk I don't think I should take. Yeah. Wait, Borderlands 3? Yo, Fish, how is it? So good. Right on. I haven't played a Borderlands game. $10.50. I'm thinking about... I think I shouldn't. I think I shouldn't. I think we just play top floor. Holds up? That's good to hear. Nice, that's a good morsel. Borderlands is Pog. It's one of those games that I've heard a lot of people say is really good, but I've never had the chance to give it a shot, unfortunately. Lifesteal wins it, I think. What up, lots? You're gonna save Pilot Waifu. How many times, Automod? I remember doing a no-kill run trying to save her, and that shit was tough. I remember that one. Spent a lot of time on that. It was worth. I didn't spend a lot of time on that, but it took a while to get that to work out. There's one where a guy is trapped in a porta potty and you download the police bot's mind into the porta potty system and it turns into a poop rocket. It's just a classic prank. You tip the porta potty over and then you send him to space with Elon Musk. I'm okay to just play Immortal Trade here. 1 lifesteal morsel and we look pretty cool. Message was checked by a mod? Yeah, Automod doesn't like the term waifu. No, don't ask me why. I don't know. But the auto moderator, it is upset when someone says waifu. You crash into a car and get a bazooka that shoots literal poop rockets. Hmm. Oh, it also doesn't like waifus with an S, apparently. And a 3-win streak with the Umbra melting? Nah, it's a 2-win streak. The 1 win, the first one was from something else. Those bandos doesn't care. Take Space Prism here. I know it's Architect Penumbra, but space is good. Very and waifu in the same sentence. Automod's like, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold the phone. I don't know if I can allow this degeneracy. I need something to gorge, right? I think I should look for it. I think I should look for it, yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, that is rough. All right. I mean, I don't know why I'm sitting here lingering on this screen like there's ever a world where I'm gonna pick Shadow Siege. Guys, you want to hear my hot take on Shadow Siege? Bad. Do not. Allied Construct no upgrades is going to be a little rough as well. It's going to be an uphill battle, this dataless combat. Shadow Eater Pog Champ is golded, so it must be good. Oh my god, he gave me Purge a unit. It's okay, I would have just died. We'll give him a drip fall, I guess. I like giving this guy something. You can have a drip fall, my man. You cannot purge champ, no. Karma. Yeah, karma. Hit him more without gauge sketches since the patch than before. Really? 0 cost Shadow Siege in Magical Christmas Land. True! Where's Cranberry to take us to Magical Christmas Land? It's a good place. Ready to give expensive cards to him? Yes. I did not have any 2-cost spells. I looked very closely for a spell that was 2-cost, and I found nothing. The magic wand? Inu, I don't need to know what you do in your free time. Perils plus Shadow Siege? I think the change to Shadow Siege was with that change to Perils in mind, I imagine. Magnum morsels are acceptable. Fine. I don't want to Immortal Trade yet. Wait, you don't have a magic wand, you play Monk. Don't lie to me. Don't come in here and lie to me, Inu. I don't like that. 4. This is good, right? Yeah, it's fine. Might want to Immortal Trade now. Yeah, now we should Immortal Trade. I guess I should have done it earlier. Eh. Maybe I need fast on that unit. I think he needs anything. That's gonna be my take. I think that I want him to have any upgrades. I don't think he wants quick. I think he wants probably just large stone and plus 25 like the last one. High base stats lets him start snowballing pretty well, I feel like. 4, and the bomb explodes, we get 9 damage in. It's fine. 9 damage, good. Inu, do you play Uno? Oh, Inu, good question. Do you play Uno? He loves Uno. Mystery solved. I'm concerned here because we didn't get a lifesteal morsel, but I think it's fine. I think we have the raw sex appeal to survive this. Like high up late game takes too much damage and dies. High HP, I see. It's with a morsel master you can just feed him enough morsels that he survives, or just lifesteal, he'll survive. One lifesteal morsel fixes it, or just giving him one card that says lifesteal like this one. But yeah, just flat HP isn't gonna, or just raw HP he won't make it, but if you gorge him enough times you can get there. Hey, excavated ember. I swear the excavated embers always, like, not always, but it feels like they often get shuffled together. Feels like it anyway. I think this is good enough to survive Daedalus. I think we've done just about enough here. I can sneak one more, right? I can get one extra morsel out, one extra gorge, but I think that the 2 magma morsels are better. Right? Are the 2 magma morsels better? That's a good question. I think it's better to give him 2 damage shield. Oh. Hey, Will. It's Bill again, yeah. How's the writing going? Got any 6 sonnets for us? What's going on? Good to see ya. This is apparently not enough. Oh, because he lost all the damage shield. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay. These 2 morsels should seal the deal here. Yeah, even just lifesteal seals it. Billy B. Shakespeare is here. Lifesteal good. Was his middle name, what was Shakespeare's middle name really something B? Oh, what if his middle name was Bill? William Bill Shakespeare. Now that would be a rough name. Trying to get the reanimated skeleton to pick up a quill, it's a little hard. Yeah, they don't really have like the muscles to move around, right? It's Billiam. Oh, William Billiam Shakespeare. Huh. Architect 1 Gorge 2 is a good Umbra setup. I think it's usually... like, it sounds good on paper, but in reality, I think it's just better to give up an upgrade and just take the space. Because he's still -1 space instead of -3 space on the floor. I think I tried it once. It might, no, I think I tried Trample and Architect together. I feel like you're better off taking the space, but I haven't given it a good shot. I'm looking at this one for a while because it's all bad. I think that Memento Mori is probably the way to go here, though. Although it's not good. Yeah, it's not good, I don't think. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Memento Mori is it's a card that has to scale. It takes like 3 or 4 rounds to get to a point where it kills enemies, and at that point our allied construct kills enemies. Yeah, I think this is a skip. Wickless Recruitment clears Ember Drain. He's back! I don't think Wickless Recruitment is good enough. Billy Boing Shakespeare because he was so horny. Is it a historical fact that William Shakespeare was horny? Inu, are you perhaps, William? Shadow Eater is the win condition. I don't think it's Shadow Eater here. LOL, rude. What the fuck? Inu, the first thing you said, the very first thing you did was call me daddy. Am I not supposed to take this as horny? In some of his poems? I can't read. I think we passed this. I don't think we need space here. I think we pick draw. Nah, energy. Energy draw, probably. We can hold off on the draw until fell, and then post-fell we take draw. I think this is good. I was an incel. He's good for clearing back units. I prepare for my dissertation on why Shadow Eater is not good. I think multi-strike is good enough on construct. I don't think it is. I don't feel like I'm in dire need of removing Trade Stewards because we have a single force. Oh, we have a single force setup against Sap Seraph, and one of them is multi-strike. That's gonna be rough. Multi-strike and large stone, yeah. It's good. Interesting how picking Monstrous is just worse in terms of stats than Architect there. I think I honestly like plus 25 large stone more than multi-strike large stone. Then we can put the multi-strike like here. I think that this is the way that I want to play it out. Making Morsel Master do 40. We quadruple his damage output. I think it's okay. I don't think we survive this combat with a +6. The money is... I don't think it's super important because we're probably going left path. I don't think we survive the +6 though. Do we? 11 damage. It's the problem is I'm not sure we punch enough damage into these guys. Give the Pyre Wall. I think it's okay. Imagine being an incel. I wish I could, like, I've said this in the past as like a joke, but it's like they're very, what's the word? They're very like impassioned. Like I've never felt as angry at anything in my life as incels are at the fact that women aren't objects. And it's just like, how do you do that? Like how do you feel that angry about something like that? So we'll take a little damage. Oh no, look at that, Morsel Master. Great job, my man. Go up to 3 Ember Drain. I think that 3 Ember Drain is fine, because we have the morsels. Really amazed when people feel passion for anything at all. Honestly, same. I feel that. I feel that to an extreme degree. Yeah, imagine actually feeling something. Here when the morsels go pog. Do the morsels go pog? I don't think the morsels go pog. That one wasn't a pog. Worry about getting into new content creators and one day they say, yeah, red pill me daddy. I think the, you know, it's just, you know, ugh. Ugh. That's all I have to say. Play more morsels and listen closely. Alright. Give him some damage shields. One of them, that was definitely a what's up. I don't see this very often. Can't move. Kind of expected him to drop all the way down, I guess not. Helms or bot, cool weak, and then maybe pog. There's a what's up in there. I'm 100% certain that one of the things they say is what's up. That one's cool weak. Sounds like a yep. Fish, you got a question? What is it? What's a red pill? I mean, that was pog. That is definitely yup. That was a yep cock right there, 100%. There's an ooh-ah. Dude's getting down with the sickness. That's a what's up. Cool week. Wait, are these seeded? I don't hear it. I don't hear pog. Oh, speaking of ooh-ah. Every time I say ooh-ah in this game or hear an ooh-ah, I do think of you, Matt Stack. Every time. Just a good old-fashioned ooh-ah. Crucible extension overkill. Sacred Wicks reforming morsels, like, it's not that bad. It is, in the most technical sense of the word, morsel generation. Is Trample Penumbra the worst Penumbra? I don't know. Wait, this is fucking awful. Hang on. Do I get a double stack on Dripfall and then we just win the game? Fucking, oh god. Spreading Dripfalls. Morsel units get damage shield 1 seems pretty solid to me here. Another holdover. Holding over this card doesn't seem bad. We're gonna have 2 held over, but I think it's okay. What'd it do? It's the holdover. Or not holdover, it's the spreading spores effect. Add a copy to your discard pile. Did you get that on spreading spores? That's an excellent question. One day we're gonna have to find that out. I imagine it just says it twice, yeah, so I imagine you get 2 of them. Upgrade it for it to remain relevant? Nah, I just kill my own morsels with it. I don't kill enemies with it, I kill myself. Is that worth it though? Morsels have damage shield now. You are a genius. Yeah, you guys are right. Damage shield. You saved my life. I'm gonna -1 this. And I guess let's give it +10. I think that's fine then. Good catch. I wonder if the damage shield was wrong then. Kill the pyre for a rare morsel, yo, and then you feed it the morsel miner, and then it heals itself. Easy. Imagine if you could give your pyre lifesteal. That would probably be the most broken thing in the game. Speak of lifesteal. Hot take, I think this is maybe the scariest combat in the game. Harvest, like 4 or 5 Harvesters of Death scares me, and so does Sycophants of Seraph with the Harpy. If your pyre large stone, yo, and then the enemies can't enter it? Armor 15 scares me. This combat scares me as a whole. I don't want to do it. Okay, top 4. Go. And we're fine. That ends a lot of runs for you. It's a tough one. At this point, when you attempt and fail to place Space Prism on the pyre floor, yeah, they don't let you have fun. 2 rubble morsels. I needed a damage morsel to pick the Sycophant. However, okay. Griffball pyre to the bottom floor and quarantine all the enemies and bosses on the top. Now that would be a big play. 109. Very unfortunate. We're gonna take 10, but that's the pyre wall finally gets to have its day. And I do want the lifesteal more than I want to block this for sure. I think I do just eat it on these drags, right? Actually, no, I can put them here. It's okay. 6 off, very sad. When you start at Fel with a random but good deck and lose cards throughout the run as you go backwards out of hell. Oh, that's Seraph. Yo, that'd be pretty interesting. Make sure you still have like a deck at the end. It'd be a strange challenge. By Morsel, he just gets a bunch of armor, right? Okay, Seraph. Seraph. Alright. We're pivoting to become a Balloons Tower Defense 6 streamer. Actually, right now. You've activated the secret code. I'm gonna now pivot the stream over to Balloons Tower Defense 6. Get this clown out of here. He lives off of that, unfortunately. Catches run, but only imps. I think that could work. No, you just get some good imps and then you play Transcend Imp at the right timing. Seems good. Really popped the balloon, didn't you? Oh, it's a balloon, not a balloon. But yeah, you did pop it. Okay, we took 1 damage, which is fine. It's better than the 9. Yeah, reforming lifesteal morsels makes Immortal trade pretty bad, huh? Nice. 6 champ, that's just Ronald McDonald, and the minions are the Mick crew. Yeah, everything that you, all of your units, instead of being actual units, are just like minimum wage workers at a McDonald's who hate their job and will do just the bare minimum. But like, you're not gonna pay them enough to actually give a shit about their job, so it's like you have to do a balancing act sort of thing there. Yeah, I like that idea. You gotta make sure you're wait, this is just, I think you've just created a simulator game. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute, we're just talking about that fucking burger flipping simulator game. I don't remember what it was called. Let's see, Grimace and the Hamburglar fight the light of heaven. Who would win? Oh, hey! Hey, whoa! I guess I'm still... Oh, here I was thinking I might be bad at the game. As it turns out, I still got it, baby! I've still got it. I think that, unironically, resin removal is like a required pickup on this run to survive single floor setup against Seraph. I think we need that. Majority of Umbra games get Spike? Nah. Nah. It's not correct. It's not... It's just wildly unlikely. I think it's not wildly unlikely, but I don't know what the odds are of seeing a rare in a common pack like that, or an uncommon pack like that. It's just, you know, fortunate. I want to win runs without Shroud Spike, because, like, Shroud Spike... Can't, like, if the plan is just get Shroud Spike, and then eventually I'll get a run where I don't get Shroud Spike, how do we win? Right? What do you give us? We got, where is it? Dripfall, right here. So add a copy to your discard pile, and it's 0 cost. Could have skipped? I could have skipped the Shroud Spike, you're right. Maybe I should have. We could purge it. Kindle. I mean, if I get 4 runs, we got 3 runs in a row. If I get it a 4th run in a row, I mean, solid. It's fine. This fell can be... It can be bad. We're gonna get hit with a lot of curses. There's not much we can do about it here. If I... No, I want the space, right? I think we have to... No, we won't be crunching through these. I think we have to set up top floor. Yeah, you know, what's our takeaway here? Just get Shroud Spike. Plan's easy. Honestly, game's easy. Just get Shroud Spike. We're just gonna have to play through the curses. We have the energy for it. Reviews for Balloons says late game computer lags more than Ark Survival Evolved. It's true. I haven't played 6 though, to be fair. I've only played 5, but that game starts lagging like fucking crazy at a certain point. I think that Shroud Spike can be replaced with Shroud Mitosis as well. However, it's hard. I don't think I want to fill my deck with Dripfall right now. That doesn't seem good. But then again, I can just take no curses. Fall for more curses. I wouldn't call these curses. Rubble Morsel. Just in time, my man. Wonder if I... No, because I don't hold the energy. I get drop cage? Yeah, if only. Man, mobile after wave like 150 just ran at like 2 frames per second. Yeah, I remember that shit. Play on mobile and it's just like, yeah, so anyway, the game is just like frozen now, huh? I think I can lifesteal him. These waves are gonna be bad. I didn't really hit anything too strong. I'm telling maybe keep her from doing her thing on the top floor when she moves. You actually cannot. Dazed enemies will, like, yeah. You can't daze the floating boss out of doing their thing. Unfortunately. Because it feels like you should be able to, right? Certainly feels like you should. We're gonna get smacked around a bit here. We have the pyre health for this though, and then once we get draw, I think it starts to make a little more sense. Balloon stands for Ballooning System Resources. Ah! Of course. Resin removal, right on time. 66 and 24 is 87. Okay, you boys go back here. I can resin removal. I think it. How much does this save me? 6 damage? Because if it does, it's worth playing. Oh, it definitely saves me 3, right? Hang on. 24, 64 puts these guys at, or it puts this guy. So right now he's at 65. So yeah, it is worth it here. It saves us 6 damage, and then we can just play double weighted contrition's better than single ultimate penance. Good enough. I knew this combat was going to be rough. Just when we lost Face Middle 4, I knew it was going to be trouble. But we're okay, it looks like. I don't know, actually we are probably going to die to Fel as I look at it. I think we're going to die to Fel. I wonder if I give him Immortal Trade. Do I give you Immortal Trade? I think I do. Yeah, I got the embers in there. I think I have to. Knew you were trouble when we lost space. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I need you to give me a good old-fashioned down-home Shroud Spike here. Ah, thanks. Very kind of you, Bean. Just draw a Shroud Spike on the right turn. Like, how is anyone struggling in this game, honestly? Who has trouble? Just draw a Shroud Spike. Honestly. It might not even be enough still. It's gotta be. Yeah, it is. My man's a 27-26. You know what, Morsel Excavator? You go beat the shit out of Fel. Look at our handsome young man. Hitting him for 54. Who's better, playing this Morsel or playing this Entombed Explosive? The answer may surprise you. Alright. Pick up draw, this run starts to make more sense. Cards are not good. Take Herschel's Compound. Alright. I think we have a... It's a long road ahead of us, but I think we can climb this mountain together. Probably skip this. Oh, the pivot to Glutton. We need like 4 lifesteal to beat Fel? I don't know. I didn't really do the math. Nice. I think our odds of winning this went up a little bit. If we fight Purifier combat here, we're probably gonna get fucking bodied, by the way. I think that Purifier combat takes us into a dark place. The 1 and 4. This combat's okay. I don't think we want to take Mark of Invasion here, but this combat should be... It's a little scary, but it's not Purifier combat scary. And we get to set ourselves top 4. What an opening hand. Okay, I think we put Morsel Master in front. It's awkward, right? It alternates between being good in front versus good in back. I think it's better to have it in front, though. less concerned about these guys going up than the heavies going up. Okay. All right. Got the 2 fuel in. We're gonna take some damage here, I think. Unless I hit Umbra assault, I think. Actually, I think I always take damage here. Well, can drip fall. I have a space prism, right? Yeah, okay. It's up at 70, we take 20. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm better set to handle gilded wings. Also, if I drip fall, drip falling 1 is 40, 160. Then I'm kicking this problem down the road. We're doing 80 here, plus 40 is 120. As it sits, we're actually not able to kill this Dark Wings as is. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna play the explosive, and it's maybe gonna become an important part. Okay. And then I drip one of these to get 1 more fuel. And then I press enter. Okay, press enter. Four lifesteal. I mean, we got there. No, yeah, the morsels tanked around, so it was probably 6. If I don't hit a lifesteal morsel, we're definitely dead. Very awkward here. I mean, not dead right now, but we're dead soon. Taking 10 from this man. $11.5. I want to just play this here. Five, 5, and then if I play 2 Dregs, I actually kill 2 of these. Good work, Dregs. And I can drop an explosive down here, and we'll get 50 damage. Alright, why not chump block with the morsels? I want the fuel. We live or die on hitting lifesteal anyway, so it doesn't matter. The fuel is better. Eventually I'll have to hit it. I mean, I guess not. Maybe the fuel when they play him in front? I mean, I'd lose 1. Do this, right? 5, 10. Bad order. Might be worth it. I think at this point I do actually need the chump block, and we have to let 1 go so that he stays alive now. Because if he dies, then we don't have anything to lifesteal. A damage shield? It's only damage shield 1. Not quite damage shield 2. It's not quite chain of gems. Just throw this away. You get 15 armor, and it's fine because you die at the same timing anyway, right? It's 80. Oh no, it's not fine. There's really 2 Darkwings here? Oh well. I need the spike because RNG. I mean, the spike doesn't change the fact that if I don't hit a lifesteal morsel, we probably die to the boss. Spiking a health morsel probably doesn't win us this game. I suppose we'll find out. Immortal Trade might do it. Ah, never mind. Good at the game today. Excellent news. Do this. I give him lifesteal. Now we can give him enough lifesteal to win the combat. Spike one late game, yeah. Dude, resin removal saved us 20 damage there. What a world. Did we get to the, oh yeah, we get to spike. Oh, buddy. What a draw. What a draw. That is nice. Wonder if it's right. It turns out resin removal's a busted card. Who knew? $52 times 2 is 104. How much damage does he get off of the Morsel Excavator? It's 8 trigger, it's 16 trigger, so it's plus 32, which is... It's enough. Okay, I can do this. I was looking at if it was right to reform the other option. Damage shield is technically better? Nah, I mean, it is technically better, but I need to... If I want to spike him with one of these, I want to do one that gives him damage so that I don't take damage on this round, because I'd prefer to not take 25 here. And this should stop that 25. Yeah. So it is better to do this, I think. Disappointed in cleansing water, you took the star with clergy trial because of it and hit 1 of 7. It's unfortunate. That's why you just that's unfortunate. It is unlucky. It's enough fuel. This guy... I think this 4 would kill Seraph. So, I think we have a chance. But we took a big chunk. Like, we took a lot of damage. Hopefully we are able to remedy this. Don't worry too much about killing backline. It's, not being able to kill backline just puts us in a position where it's like, lifesteal or we die. That's all. Our options are find lifesteal or lose the run. And also we took a lot of backline walked up and did 10s to me on this combat. I don't like, yeah, we were, yeah. I still think it's a problem, but it's a problem that you can combat by just having a lot of pyre health. Or a vapor funnel, right? Find lifesteal or die sounds about right. It's the clan, it feels like, but it's not necessarily bad. I love Excavation Eruption here. Yeah, or one of the Crucible units, true. We've had 2 Allied Construct runs. I'm okay. I mean, it's only important here if I don't get a lifesteal unit off of Penumbra Assault. It's kind of RNG on if this is better or this is better. Come to think of it. Because Cannibalize will give us 3 chances to hit something really good, but Excavation Eruption just smooths out some awkward turns. I'll give this a shot. Ah, Votivary. Best card in the game. You have another glass of red wine or some scotch you got for your birthday. I'm gonna say the red wine. Mix them? Are you allowed to do that? Can you mix wine and scotch? I think removal health is best. I want like Permafrost doubling the spike sounds great, but I think we can win without doing that. It really does show up, just show up to look at me and go say, go infinite, you coward. That's what Waxer Snuffer's about to do in this trinket shop. Yeah, so Waxer Snuffer shows up to say that to me. No, Votary shows up and says, hey bitch, go infinite, and then Waxer Snuffer shows up and says, hey bitch, you should have done it. Oh, fuck off, game. I reject you. Every time. Literally 3 straight runs. Three straight runs. Waxer Snuffer final trinket shop. How? How? Just how? Like, how? How can it be? I like the Immortal trade. I don't think the Entombed Explosive is doing anything for us here. One drip fall's okay. I think that 2 drip falls is kind of overkill. Now, which drip fall is worse? Is the one that adds a copy to the discard pile worse than the one that isn't? Huh. Weird. What else can we remove? Dripfall, or I like the Immortal trades. I think this card's fine. So I think the only thing that's even worthy of being removed is Dripfall. So do I want to take Dripfall out? Yeah, the card's not going to do a ton for us. What do I want to remove it for? Or no, which one? Which one? I think that this one is worse. I'm just gonna pull the trigger. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. Not for losing space is bad. I think it is bad enough that I'm willing to just play middle floor here. A relic that feeds me grapes while I lounge on Parisian silk cushions stuffed with goose feathers while you wear a toga. I think I'd like a relic that generates me more energy every turn. But your idea sounds cool too. Morsel Master should go in the back, and I think Penumbra, so we go probably like this. And I want to kill this Shadewings. Unfortunately, our good friend is not going to be here. However, but this guy's gonna hurt me, essentially. This Darkwings, he's gonna hurt me. I want you to hurt me. Double Revenge triggers Relic? I feel like that's something they're probably afraid of adding. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm wrong. What a god-awful draw. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I could have put 6 cards in a worse order. What do I feel about a Rage Seraph? Awful. That sounds fucking horrible. I hate the thought of it. I'm pretty sure that this draw just cost me the game here. Okay, let's talk. Let's consider. This is what our deck looks like. This is what's coming at me here. You're at 64. Hey, you're taking 70. He'll live. He'll live. Unless, no, there's no way he doesn't live. I have to draw Shade Splitter. So I guess I just press end turn. Seraph, you fucking bitch. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's see what our choices are here. What's on offer today? Okay. 10 plus 60 is 70, so it's 85. A morsel takes it down by 25 to 60. So one morsel will save the day. Save me, rubble morsel. 2 morsels will do plenty. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dead. I'm almost certain that this wave... Yeah, we're dead. There's no out. Ah, yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna get fucking rolled. Bad draw. If only I had a way to kill the backline. Could have taken Shadow Eater to kill the backline. With the amount of morsels we generated, I don't think Shadow Eater would have done it either. I could Drip Fall. Nah, that's death. Very bad draw. Like, really, really incredibly bad draw. Yeah, whatever. Dripping into Umbra Assault was the winning line. Need more morsel generation of higher quality. The winning line was to not have all 5 of my Shade Splitters be at the bottom of the deck and not draw on a crucial turn. Ember Cache, lifesteal card, cannibalize with nothing to play. The winning line was to not be bad. Yeah. Or, you know, just get a better Gorger. Although a different Gorger would also have just died there. I'm pretty sure they would have all been overwhelmed, so... I don't think so.